Hello everyone, welcome to Brain Blitz Audios. Today in this episode of Viteee Questions with Solution, we're going to be looking at some questions asked in mathematics in previous exams of Viteee. So today we're going to look at the lesson Analytical Geometry of 3 Dimensions. So this is similar to the chapter 3D Geometry in the grade 12 syllabus for Indian boards. So today we're going to be looking at some questions related to 3D geometry and how to solve them effectively. So here comes our first question. The vector equation of the symmetrical form of the equation of straight line x minus 5 by 3 equals y plus 4 by 7 equals z minus 6 by 2 is one of the 4 options. So here we are given a Cartesian equation in the question. So this here is a Cartesian equation, and the general form of a Cartesian equation is x minus x1 by a equals y minus y1 by b equals z minus z1 by c. So the equation in the question will now become x minus 5 by 3 equals y minus of minus 4 divided by 7 equals z minus 6 divided by 2. So the Cartesian equation is one way to represent the equation of a straight line. The other form is the vector equation. So the general form of a vector equation will be r bar equals x1i cap plus y1j cap plus z1k cap plus the ratio lambda, or in this case it's mu times ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap. So for the equation x minus 5 by 3 equals y minus minus 4 divided by 7 equals z minus 6 by 2, the vector equation will now be equal to r bar equals 5i minus 4j plus 6k plus mu times 3i plus 7j plus 2k. So this is the vector equation of the given straight line. And if you look at our options, you can see that the correct option will be option B. So option B is the correct option for this question, which was asked in 2018. Let's look at the next question. Let the line x minus 2 by 3 equals y minus 1 by minus 5 equals z plus 2 by 2 lie in the plane x plus 3y minus az alpha z plus beta equals 0. Then you need to find the value of alpha and beta. Is it minus 6 comma 7, 5 comma minus 15, minus 5 comma 5, or 6 comma minus 17? So how do we solve this question? This line lies in the plane x plus 3y minus alpha z plus beta equals 0. So the line is passing through the point 2 comma 1 comma minus 2. And this plane has x, y, and z coordinates as well. So we put 2, 1, minus 2 as the coordinates in the equation of the plane. So what we get is 2 plus 3 times 1 minus alpha times minus 2 plus beta equals 0. So you get 2 plus 3, that is 5, plus 2 alpha plus beta equals 0. Now you can regard this as equation 1. Next, this plane, that is x plus 3y minus alpha z plus beta equals 0, is written in the Cartesian equation of a plane. So the vector equation for this plane will be r bar dot I plus 3j minus alpha k time, and then this will be equal to minus of beta. So the vector equation is r bar times normal of the plane equals minus beta. So the normal to the plane is I plus 3j minus alpha k. And the vector equation of the line is r bar equals, 2i plus j minus 2k plus lambda times 3i minus 5j plus 2k. Now, since this line is present in the plane, we can safely write that the normal to the plane is perpendicular to the direction ratios of the line. So that means this quantity will be perpendicular to this quantity. So these two vectors are perpendicular, so their dot product is 0. So what you'll get is I plus 3j minus alpha k dot 3i minus 5j plus 2k equals 0. So therefore you will get 1 into 3, that's 3, plus 3 into minus 5, that's minus 15, plus minus alpha into 2, that's minus 2 alpha, as equal to 0. So therefore 2 alpha equals 12. 2 alpha equals minus 12, therefore alpha equals minus 6. So now we know the value of alpha in this case. So we will put alpha equals minus 6 in equation 1. So you'll get 5 plus 2 times minus 6 plus beta equals 0. So 5 minus 12 gives you minus 7 plus beta equals 0. So beta equals 7. So therefore we have beta equals 7 and alpha equals minus 6. So therefore the correct option is option A, minus 6 comma 7. So in this question, the important thing is to note that the line is present in the plane. So you have one point which is present in the line, also present in the plane. So put that point's coordinates in the equation for the plane. And also we know that the direction ratios of the line will be perpendicular to the normal of the plane. So that also can give us two relations from which we can calculate alpha and beta. And from that we got alpha and beta as minus 6 and 7 respectively for this question, which was asked in 2018. Now, the next question. The radius of the sphere, x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 49, and 2x plus 3y minus z minus 5 root 14 equals 0 is root 6, 2 root 6, 4 root 6, and 6 root 6. And we have a figure here. So we have a circle, we have a sphere, and then we have a plane passing through this sphere, which results in a circular plane, and you need to find the radius np. So even though the question is asking us to find the radius of the sphere, the implied meaning is to find the radius of the circle, which was formed by the sphere x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 49, and the plane 2x plus 3y plus z minus 5 root 14 equals 0. So, how do we solve this question? Well, the equation of the sphere is x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals r squared. that is the radius square. So therefore, under root of 49 equals 7. That is the radius of the sphere. And in this diagram, you can see that the line OP will represent r equals 7 centimeters because it is from the center of the sphere to the periphery of that sphere. Now, we have the plane 2x plus 3y minus z minus 5 root 14 passing through the sphere. So in order to find the distance ON, that will be equal to the distance of the plane 2x plus 3y minus z minus 5 root 14 equals 0 from the origin. So we consider the center of the circle as the origin, that is O. So therefore, the value of D is, A, that is 2 times the coordinate of x, which is 0, plus B times the coordinate of y, which is 0, plus minus 1, which is C, times the coordinate of x, coordinate of z, which is 0, and then minus 5 root 14 divided by 2 square plus 3 square plus minus 1 the whole square. And all of that is under a modulus. So 2 times 0 is 0, 3 times 0 is 0, minus 1 times 0 is 0. So you have minus 5 times under root of 14 as the numerator. And the denominator will be 4 plus 9 plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 is 14. So you have 5 root 14 divided by under root of 14. So therefore, the distance ON equals 5 centimeters. Now, according to the Pythagoras theorem, NP square, which is the square of the radius of the circle, it is equal to OP squared, hypotenuse squared, minus ON squared, which is perpendicular squared. So OP squared is 7 squared minus ON squared is 5 squared. So that is 49 minus 25, which is equal to 24. So NP squared, that is the radius of the circle squared, equals 24. So the distance NP is equal to under root of 24. 24 can be written as 4 times 6. So under root of 4 is 2. So therefore, the correct option is option B, which is 2 root 6 units. So that is the correct answer for this question, which was asked in 2018. Again, the question was asking us to find the radius of the circle, which was formed by the intersection of the sphere x squared plus y squared plus z squared equals 49, and the plane 2x plus 3y minus z minus 5 root 14 equals 0. Now let's look at the final question of this episode. A unit vector perpendicular to the plane formed by the points 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 0 is one of the following. So we have the position vectors of 3 points. Let's call them as A, B, C. So therefore, the position vector OA equals I plus 0, J plus K. Position vector of OB is 0, I plus 2J plus 2K. And you have position vector OC as equal to 3I plus 3J plus 0K. So, in order to, form a plane with these points, what you can do is you can find out the lines AB and BC. So line AB is OB minus OA. So that is 0 minus 1I plus 2 minus 0J plus 2 minus 1k. So you get minus I plus 2j plus k. That's the value of the line AB. For the line BC, the value will be equal to vector OC minus vector OB. So you'll get 3 minus 0 I plus 3 minus 2j plus 0 minus 2k. So you'll get 3i plus j minus 2k. So therefore the line BC is equal to 3i plus j minus 2k. Now these 3 points form a plane, and you know that the vector equation of a plane is r bar dot, ai plus bj plus ck equals p. So this vector here is what we call the normal vector. So the normal vector to the plane can be written as the cross product of 2 line vectors. So in order to proceed in this question, what we have to do is we have to find out the cross product of AB and BC. So AB cross BC is equal to ij, the determinant ijk in the first row, and then minus 1, 2, 1 in the second row, and in the third row that is 3, 1, minus 2. So you'll get I cap times the determinant, which is 2 into minus 2 minus 1 into 1, and then minus j times minus 1 into minus 2 minus 3 into 1, and then plus k times minus 1 into 1 minus 3 into 2. So therefore you'll get I cap times minus 4 minus 1, so minus 5i, and then minus j times 2 minus 3, so therefore plus j, and then k times minus 1 minus 6, so that's minus 7k. So this is the normal vector of the plane, minus 5i plus j minus 7k. Now we need to find out the unit vector of AB cross AC. So that is AB cross AC divided by modulus of AB cross AC. So if we were to find the modulus of AB cross AC, then that is minus 5 the whole square plus 1 the whole square plus 7 the whole minus 7 the whole squared. So you'll get 25 plus 1 plus 49. So 49 plus 1 is 50. 50 plus 25 is 75. Under root of 75 can be written as, 25 times 3. So therefore, 5 root 3 is the value of modulus of the cross product. So therefore, the unit vector in question, so the unit vector of AB cross BC, actually instead of AC it's actually BC, so unit vector of AB cross BC is equal to 1 divided by 5 root 3 times AB cross BC, which is minus 5i plus j minus 7k. So this is the correct equation of the unit vector for the plane formed by the points A, B, C. So among the following options, you can see that none of these options are correct, because in all of these options, even though the numbers are same, the sign which is accompanying those numbers are different. So therefore, the correct option is option D, none of these. What we got is 1 by 5 root 3 times minus 5i plus j minus 7k. So therefore, option D, none of these, is the correct option. So that concludes this episode of Brain Blitz Audios. We hope you found this episode interesting. For more of our videos regarding Viteee, you can always hit the playlist in the description box down below. If you want to access more of Brain Blitz Audios, you can subscribe to our channel and also hit the notifications button present below the video. So until the next webisode, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.